Hi Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your weekly reading for August 14th, 2017, for the week of August 14th. Okay, so these are general, so please bear that in mind. You can watch your Moon and Rising sign readings as well for additional insight. And if you're interested in a private reading or you want to look at the specials currently on offer, the links to my website are in the description box below. Right, so at the bottom of the deck as your overall energy, we do have the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles here it can be financial concerns or money worries at this time. But the good news with the Five of Pentacles, if that's what it is for you, is that there's actually things that you can do. There's actually options that you can try. There's actually people you can talk to. You just really need to look around as opposed to trying to do it all yourself and try to shoulder that burden on your own. Look around you, okay? What is it that I can do, and also who can help me, because I know that I can only do so much. Okay, so don't give into that lack mentality and feeling like you're powerless within your own situation, okay? It's a very mindset kind of a card, the Five of Pentacles, and it means focus on what you can do, focus on what you do have, focus on the people who can help, and things are going to turn around for the better a lot quicker, okay? The Five of Pentacles here can also indicate some form of emotional detachment or feeling like someone's kind of closed off to you or turned their back on you, or feeling like you can't really fit in, or feeling like you just want to be by yourself this week, okay? Because you just can't seem to make a proper connection to people around you, whether that is with work or family or whatever the case may be, okay? I'm getting some sort of emotional distance here. But again, remember, it's very much a mindset card, okay? So keep that in mind. Try to see the positives in everything that you do and the people that you're dealing with, and the week is going to be okay for you, okay? Because there's actually good things around you. So as you're coming into the week, we have the King of Cups. Now this is something that may have already happened, or it's happening for you now, or it's definitely in the first part of the week. The King of Cups here, it can be a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. It can be someone who is distant, you know, it can be the person making you feel left out. This is someone who can be a little bit controlling or a little bit of a manipulator, okay, with this King of Cups energy. It can also indicate business conversations and negotiations, okay, is what I'm getting here with him. I'm going to move on to the King of Pentacles and the Two of Swords, because it's a full message that's coming together. First of all, what the week is about for you, we have the King of Pentacles, and the outcome is the Two of Swords. So for some of you, you do have to make a choice between a water sign and an earth sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And the Five of Pentacles is there. So for some of you, either you're feeling left out or neglected by this King of Cups, and then there's the King of Pentacles stepping in, and you have to decide which one do you pick, or what do you do in that situation. Or the King of Pentacles is giving you a hard time, and then the King of Cups stepping in, trying to be there for you. And then the Two of Swords is, okay, well, sorry, what would that mean? What are the implications of the choice that I have to make here, okay? But for some of you, you definitely have to choose between maybe a water sign and an earth sign, and this could be their sun sign, their moon sign, or their rising sign. And you're kind of stuck. You're torn between the two. And what I'm getting with this is make sure that you have all the conversations you need to have before you make your choice. So for example, if you're feeling like someone is leaving you out in the cold, don't just, you know, turn your back and do something about it. Try to talk to that person first, you know, let them know how you're feeling, because that person may be completely unaware of how you're feeling. So talk to them first, give them a chance to understand what they're doing and how you're perceiving things, how you're affected by things. And then when you see what they think about that or how they react to that, you're going to have a lot more information to make your decision, and it won't seem like such an impossible decision, okay, with the Two of Swords here. Because you're either going to know, hey, that person actually really cares, they just have been focused on something else, didn't really see what was going on with me, and they're going to try to correct that, so that's awesome. Or you can see, you know what, I don't think this person really gives a rat's behind about how I really feel and the fact that they're hurting me. So then again, your decision is very clear, not necessarily an easy one or comfortable one, but a clear one. Okay, I know that this person doesn't care about me, so you know, kind of, I know what I need to do. It can also be in a work sense or with your finances here as well. I feel that you may have to choose between two different types of jobs. It could be working with a friend or working with a family member, working with someone who's in your social circle, okay, as well. And there's pros and cons with that. And there's also an opportunity to work in a practical role that's going to be good for your finances. And there's sacrifices with both choices. And that's why with the Two of Swords, you're going to have to make your choice in terms of what is it that really matters to you at this time, okay? You may have arguments with someone over money, or you may have arguments with someone over the choices that you're making. And if that is the case, you can only do what's best for you and treat others with compassion and respect. And that's really the only thing that you can do. So let's look around and see what is surrounding these energies here. Okay, so what is around this King of Cups? What is around the King of Cups here for Libra? Yeah, Eight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, and Two of Wands. So it would be working with a family member or working with a friend, or working in a place where you've been before, or you've been there a long time. It's gotten kind of stale. It feels like a little bit of a prison for you, and you're looking at what else is out there. Okay. You kind of had your hands tied because you needed the money. You needed the security that provided, but now you're like, okay, what else is out there? Maybe things are not working out between the two of you anymore. Maybe, you know, the friendship is getting in the way, or the personal relationship is getting in the way. What is around this King of Pentacles here for Libra? So, yeah, this guy has a new job offer for you. We have the Three of Cups, the World, and the Ace of Pentacles. So there's a new job offer. That is awesome. That is a celebration. It's a step up for you. It would allow you to be completely on your own, self-sufficient, and it would bring you a lot of stable money as well, with more opportunities for growth moving forward. Okay, and that's what this person has to offer. On the other hand, this person still has, you know, stuff to offer, a commitment, a promise that is genuine. With the Three of Cups, you're thinking, okay, well, I don't want to be involved in a third-party situation. I kind of need to make a choice right now because I want to be fair to the people involved. And let's look at the Two of Swords. In terms of your outcome, the Two of Swords, what's around the Two of Swords here? The Moon, the Tower, and the Hangman. Okay, so lots of confusion here. Lots of confusion. The Tower. Okay, so for some of you, while you're taking time to decide, and I'm feeling this in a personal sense, but it can also apply for business. While you're taking time to figure things out, it is found out that either you've been seeing someone else while you're dealing with someone already, that you have been interested in other jobs, or talking about taking on another job, okay, and your bosses may find out about that and you haven't really told them anything, because there's something that is found out, and then it's almost like things are not even in your hands anymore. It's not going to be your decision anymore, okay? And I'm just going to pull a couple more cards with that because I need to clarify what happens next, okay, for you. But if you do take too long to decide, it's not going to be your choice anymore. Things are going to be taken out of your hands because they're going to be exposed, okay? The Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, one more, and the Strength card. So what I feel with this is you've got two choices. And again, see, that's why it's a mindset kind of a week for you with the Five of Pentacles. Your mindset is everything. So you've got, you know, a couple of things are going to be happening potentially. You're going to have a choice to make. It's going to feel like an impossible choice. You're going to be taking time to decide, but you're kind of very emotional about it. Try not to be, but you are. Things get exposed in the meantime. Everything's thrown up in the air and things are taken out of your hands. it's no longer your decision. Then you have to wait for someone else to make their decision, okay? The good that can come out of it, so this is the something that's going to happen, and you can choose to look at it in a positive way or try to find the positives, or you can look at it as, oh my God, everything's falling apart, what's going on, and dwell in fear, okay? It is your choice. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Strength card. So this means, you know, hold your ground with the Strength card, be patient, see what else happens, but you do have a new beginning. This can be a new relationship that you get to work on. It can be with an earth sign. It can also be a fire sign here, or a water sign. Regardless of the signs of the people that you're dealing with, you have a new relationship, business or professional, or a new friendship to work on that's genuine, that will bring you stability and abundance long term. So just hold your ground, figure out what your priorities are, figure out what you really want to do, okay? Let the cards fall where they may, and then take it on from there. I do feel that there's going to be a restructuring, there's going to be a falling apart of sorts, but that's a good thing. With the Tower, it's always a good thing. It's very uncomfortable as it's happening, but it's always a good thing, because look, it opens the door for this Ace of Cups to come in, which is really what you want. And with the Eight of Pentacles, it's going to be a situation where you know that if you put in the work, it will pay off for you, okay? So I hope that makes your life easier if you're dealing with these energies. Remember, this is general, so it's not going to make sense to everyone, but if it does make sense to you, let me know how it applies. Thank you very much for joining me. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment, and thank you for all your support. Have a wonderful week, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Take care.